Hi, this is Pearson.
And this is Pearson. Welcome to the P Squared Podcast. So, seems like we have a celebration at hand.
We did.
We had a celebration at hand?
Yeah, we had. We're just not celebrating no more.
We probably should have mentioned it on Friday, huh?
Maybe.
Did we?
No.
We didn't.
I don't think so.
So it's a little too late to mention it today?
Yep.
Get a little closer or something. Talking so low. Is this what happens?
When?
I mean, is this what happens when the change happens?
Changes always happen.
You start talking low.
I need to be more specific. Changes always happen.
Change for you?
Yeah, I'm always changing.
From what you told me, you said that people don't change.
I've never said that.
You said that. You said people don't change like that.
Whenever I said that.
You said that this morning when you pushed me into Jason, and I was like, people change. You said people don't change like that.
No. I pushed you because you were on me, and then you said, I said, why do you fall like that?
And then?
You said I pushed you. And I said, you don't fall like that, though. And that was it.
No. You said, I said something, that I was doing something, and you were like, you have never done that before. And I was like, I changed. And you said, people don't change like that. It's jogging your memory now, isn't it?
Nope.
Yeah, jogged mine. But people can change. I've seen people change.
People can change. People change all the time.
That's what I'm saying. All the time.
All the time.
I saw somebody who was a baby, and then he became an adult.
Yep. That's one way people can change.
That's a change.
Yeah. They can change in other ways, too.
Yeah. I saw somebody one day who was wearing a red shirt, the next day he was wearing a blue shirt.
Well, I don't know that
he changed.
Means he changed. It's like...
Yeah, he changed.
What he wore changed.
Clothes.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it's still change.
That's not him changing.
Yeah,
though.
People can change clothes.
But that's
him changing clothes.
A verb. Like
what?
That's him doing something physically.
Yeah, that's what changing is. You're doing something physically.
Not necessarily.
Physically changing.
No.
Yeah, you're
emotionally
moving from one state to another.
Emotionally, mentally, those aren't physical.
Yeah, that's
things.
all physical.
No, it does not work like that.
It's definitely physical because there are physiological changes that happen when you change in the physical state that you're describing.
I don't like how you're doing that.
It's physical with sound effects.
Okay. I'll just let you have this.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So why'd you say that this morning? That's all I want to know.
I do not recall. I do not recall at all.
So, after this momentous event, did it make you feel any different?
Nope.
So you're saying you didn't change?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yet you're just talking about how people can change all the time.
People do change.
But yet you didn't change.
I'm sure I did, but I don't feel like I did.
You felt like you changed.
No, I felt like I didn't change. But I'm sure I did in one way or the other.
Oh, you did change.
How?
You don't have on the same clothes you had on.
Sure about that?
I just looked at you. I think you might have on the same shirt at least. Probably different pants, but that's the same shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You don't change.
I do not.
I don't know. Well, I guess it's up for debate whether or not that's a good thing or not, huh?
No debate.
So would you say we made it to 5 listeners yet? I mean, we have to get we're trying to get to 10 listeners, right?
Yep.
And have we got to 5 yet?
I don't know. Have we?
We've had 5 listens.
I don't mean we got 5 listeners.
But I don't know if I can't tell if they're the same listeners or if it's different listeners. You know.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather have it the same or different?
I mean, don't you think the same would be cool to have a fan base?
I guess, yeah.
You know, because the thing when you get a fan base, then it becomes interaction. You get to interact with the fans. You know.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want to have people fans of me, but I think it'd be cool to interact with the listeners. You know.
Yeah.
But if we always have different people listening all the time, then there's less likely to be that interaction.
I feel you.
I did have some interaction with a guy.
Who?
His name, I can't remember his name, but he reached out to me in Spanish.
Okay.
And then I responded back to him.
Okay.
And that was it. So I don't know what to make of that.
And what'd he say?
He said, "Can I have more information
About?
the podcast?"
And what'd you say?
I told him about the podcast.
And that was it?
That was it. He never responded.
It's weird.
Yeah. And I was looking at it, and it was on Facebook, and it said that like Facebook had sent this guy an ad in Spanish, or sent him a question from me like, "Can we help you?" or something.
Okay.
I don't understand why they would have done that. And they asked him in Spanish.
But we're not a Spanish podcast.
I know. I don't understand why they did that. I didn't ask him to. It was just, and then because when he contacted me, he was like, "Más información," and I was like, "Oh." So I told him about the podcast. I didn't, and then I had to look back up and see where the heck this guy came from. It was because they were doing some kind of test run or something, using our podcast to do a test run.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good or bad. You know?
It doesn't look like it's anything.
Well, I mean, if they're testing, but they're saying, "Can I help you?" Like our podcast can help him in some way.
But I think you're reading too much into it.
What do you mean?
I just don't think. I think it's just a test.
A zero-sum game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. The guy's name was Jis.
Okay.
JS.
Okay.
Maybe it wasn't even a real person.
That's what I'm thinking.
Anyway. I thought that was interesting.
It wasn't.
So how would we know if we had if we made it to 10 regular listeners? 10.
We wouldn't.
So how would we gauge it?
We can't.
But that was our goal, right?
It was your goal.
No,
yes.
The number came from you.
It did not.
It definitely came from you. Why would you say? Why would you say our goal is 10, but then you're saying our goal that you didn't say our goal was 10?
I didn't.
But Little P,
show me the proof.
We have it's on tape. Little
show
P.
Me.
We could just
proof.
Rewind the podcast.
Show me the proof.
I can't because I'm not listening
all
to
right,
all
then.
the podcasts
all
to
right,
figure out which
then.
one you said
all
it on.
right, then.
All right,
you don't know if I
one
said
of you 4
it.
listeners, if you guys remember which podcast he said that on, could you please send us a message? I know no one listens all the way through or anywhere, but if you're listening at this time and you heard that, could you just send us a message and let us know what podcast he said it on, and if you can, like the time marker or whatever, so we can play it back at the next one, I would appreciate it.
It's not gonna happen, Dad. So therefore,
why is it not gonna happen? I have faith in our listeners.
Sister, can you call sister?
You want to talk to her?
Yeah.
Oh, because she knows when you said it?
No, I just needed to do something.
Oh, excuse me, listeners. I have to call sister real quick. Alright, I'm calling her. Let's see.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
She's in the other room. Why would she...
We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's call her again.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, 2 questions. Number 1, did you want us to play another ad for you?
No, I'm broke.
Huh?
I'm broke.
And number 2,
Can you give me a glass of water?
Little Pete wants to know if you can bring him a glass of water.
No.
She said no. I don't know if you heard that.
Why not?
He wants to know why not.
Sorry. My fault. Goodbye.
He wants to know why not. Yeah, so she didn't answer the first time, and she hung up the second time.
It's an evil world we live in, Dad.
So I was about to give you another ad, but we can't give you an ad.
Yep. The company that we're advertising looks like they've gone bankrupt.
Yeah, they've gone bankrupt, so we can't advertise for them until they pay us.
Yeah, we don't do anything for free.
We don't do anything for free, except this whole podcast.
Oh, yeah. That.
Yeah. I mean, we're not doing it for free because we're in the hole right now. Several $100s.
I don't get that joke, Dad.
It's not a joke. I was crying.
I still don't get it. But it's okay.
Not a joke. I was crying inside. That's why it came out like laughter. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Aye. You know where that comes from, right?
Yeah.
So, the neighbor's got a dog.
I know.
3-year-old mutt.
I do. I talked to him about it yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lab breed mix.
Yep.
Mutt.
I
Kind of
know
like
this.
Sire. Hopefully he's not as dumb.
Yep. You know, one thing about having braces is when you eat rice.
Mm-hmm. They get in there?
Yeah. It's horrible.
So do I have braces? Because when I eat rice, it gets all over mine too.
I think you just have gaps.
Ooh. Or the lack thereof.
No, you have gaps.
Bam! Give me some. No, I was going to give a sound effect right there.
That wasn't bump worthy.
No, I was going to play a sound effect.
It wasn't bump worthy.
I think it was. So the last podcast we talked about how to pass a driving test because you passed.
First time, I'm elite. Continue.
An update, Kamari passed.
Yep, second time. He's decent.
Yeah. Jason didn't get to get his because he didn't have the long form birth certificate.
Yep, sad case.
Jordan got his permit.
Yep, first time.
And we were out there whipping the stick today.
Yeah, I'm basically elite on that too.
Jordan was going around corner 30 miles an hour in a parking lot.
This is
on
very
2
true.
wheels.
He does not understand how to
turn or operate a motor vehicle.
Yeah, he doesn't understand what the actual wheel does. Like the steering wheel, he doesn't understand what that does. Yeah. So it's kind of scary.
Yeah, we're getting there though. I mean, because he's just getting his permit, so his learners. So he's still learning actually how to drive, but we're teaching him on a stick. So, and little P already knows how to drive, so he's just learning how to just use the clutch and the gear shifter.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing. How to work how the transmission and clutch plate works and all that kind of stuff. The friction zones and all that. That's what he's learning. But Jordan is learning it all.
On a stick.
on a stick, how to do everything basically. And when he does stuff, like we sent him out because Jake was there too, and he was like a freaking natural. It was annoying. But we were letting them loose and going to the parking lot at the middle school and just driving by themselves to get comfortable without prying eyes and stuff looking at them and all that kind of stuff. And Little P and Jake did really, really well. Jordan, like I said, he was on 2 wheels going around a corner in the parking lot, scaring the heck out of us. We was like, stop! And then we put him in an automatic, and he kind of did the same thing. So it wasn't the stick's fault. It was definitely him.
He just can't.
Just can't do it.
It's okay. He'll get there. Oh, we need to endorse
screaming.
my checks. Should I go to the bank tomorrow?
Should you go to the bank? You need to go to the bank.
Well, I don't even know what I need to do.
Yeah, you need to change.
I know, but I don't know how they do it. Like,
take your Social Security card.
Okay.
Your license.
Okay.
And then change it.
Okay.
You're 18 now. You can do it. And then so you can get your own app and you can look at your own bank account.
Yeah. Kind of broke right now.
Yeah, now you just need to do something that puts a regular amount of money in your bank account so that when you look at it, you don't get depressed.
This is true.
Whatever that is. Maybe get this podcast numbers up.
Maybe I start selling drugs.
I mean, if drug is the podcast, then I'm with it.
We don't sell the podcast.
Huh?
The podcast sells itself.
Oh, no. We need to start selling because it ain't selling itself well. That was disgusting.
Dad.
Don't do that again.
What do you think about the NBA playoffs?
Tiger won.
That's the Masters.
Yeah.
I said the NBA playoffs.
Yeah, that made me think about that because remember, I have to play now.
You're not going to.
I have to.
You cannot.
I made that bet.
You cannot.
I'm gonna have to let me get myself together, start swinging. That twisted my back. I'm gonna have to make a tea time because at first he won a tournament, but now he won a major. There's no way I can get out of it. So Portland won today.
Portland did win.
Did you think that Tiger was ever going to win another?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You thought his back was going to heal?
I don't know.
I mean, that gives me hope because I have the same injury. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but you're not rich.
I know, that's a problem. But he got over it. I mean, think about it. It was 2008 and it's 2019. 11 years for him. It's only been 3.5 for me. So I have hope.
You play 2 different sports.
And he's older than me.
You play 2 different sports. His sport does not require as much moving as your sport does.
Yeah, but I'm talking about hope.
You still have to
You're trying to take away my hope, Little bit?
You still got to be realistic. You got to be realistic.
And he was already in tip-top shape, and I'm in...
I'm not saying you weren't. You weren't in horrible shape.
No, but I mean, now I am. I mean, no, actually, you're right. I'm in great shape. Round. I'm almost perfectly round. So that's, that wasn't good?
No.
No.
Everybody saw it coming from a mile away.
I know. That's what makes it good.
Makes it bad.
Oh, that's what makes it bad.
A good joke is unexpected.
No, I thought this was Michael Jackson bad.
I didn't see it coming. It was just bad.
Bad. In a good way.
Not good. It was just not good. No,
bad.
just not
no
good. Just not good.
All right. I'll give you that one. All right. So, Portland won. Didn't the Celtics win yesterday?
Yeah, it came back.
And who are they playing?
I don't know.
PSG just got.
Oh, they're playing the Pacers.
5-1.
With who? Versus who?
Lille.
Did they have anybody in?
I don't know. Did they already win the league already?
I think so.
But I think it got stopped 5-1. I didn't watch it because it's hard to watch PSG games.
I get what you're saying.
You like to watch them?
Yeah.
Do you watch them?
No. Do I watch any? Nope.
Why not?
I don't know.
You don't watch Munchin?
No, I don't like them. PSG's my team.
I thought you said Munchin was your team.
That changed like 2 years ago. Well, it's really because Neymar's my favorite player.
Still, Little P, you gotta get over that.
I cannot.
You have to get over that.
He's just good.
But not in a
he's definitely
winning
top,
sort of way.
He's top 10 in the world right now.
He's top 3, but I'm saying he's not.
He's not top 3. He's top 5.
Who's better than him? Besides the obvious two.
Arguably, you got like Hazard, and you got like.
I don't put Hazard up there.
See, I don't know why.
Because he's not enjoying himself. When he enjoys himself, he's really good.
He is. He's still scoring and stuff right now.
You put Salah up there? Is that who you put up there?
No.
Oh, good.
I don't know. Maybe he's top. Maybe number 4. No. See, I'm saying like arguably. So he is 3, but I don't know. Anyway, like I was saying, like he's just really good. Like.
Oh, you like the flashiness.
Yeah, and like.
But that's what keeps him in.
But he does it like so gracefully, and it's like people just they get so mad.
Yeah.
Like get so mad at a player because he's that good.
Yeah, skill. I mean, he has the skills. I give him that.
And he can pass, shoot, score, dribble. He even got a little defense in him. Not a lot, but a little bit.
He does have a little bit. Would you put what's the French guy?
Griezmann?
No, the one that plays for PSG.
The French guy that plays for PSG?
Yeah, he used to play for Monaco.
Oh, Mbappe?
Yeah.
Mbappe's top 10.
He's getting up there.
Yeah. He's been top 10 for a minute.
Yeah, he's got some good skills on him, and he's fast. Only question I think is it's hard for me to put young players there until they, when they start to slow down a little bit, can they still stay at the top? You know what I mean?
Well, that's not fair.
Why?
Because that's like.
Okay, no.
You can't say that.
I'm saying of all time, like all time.
No, I'm not putting no one all time. I'm talking about right now. What are you talking about?
In the moment, if you had to pick today, I would put him up there because he's got the skills. I mean, he single-handedly won the World Cup.
What? No. If you saw the World Cup game, that was definitely Pogba's game. So you can't even say that.
I mean, Mbappe basically just took it on his feet and just went.
Anywho.
He sent it with a P.
Anywho. I don't know. You can't. I don't like talking about all the time. It's too many factors.
Yeah,
too many different positions.
You could say a top player of all time.
Who?
I'm just saying for anyone.
I mean, yeah, but not even that because like people back then is not moving like people are moving now. So
that's true.
You can't even say that.
The defenses weren't as they made different way to play defense.
Not even that. I'm just talking about physically. They not moving like they moving now.
Yeah, that's true.
In a lot of different sports, they just not moving like it.
Yeah, and they build on the person that came before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm with you.
So, all the time is a little tricky.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You can't say all. It's hard to say all time.
I stay away from that.
But I'm talking about all time of now.
Like who's the greatest? Where we are now.
Yeah, you know who that is.
Yeah, but I'm not saying like that's still the great. Are you talking like the? Oh no, never mind. Cause like soccer is so different than other sports because of the age thing. So it's like.
What do you mean the age thing?
Like soccer people, they start at 15, 16, where everybody else starts at like 19, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, so they have a chance to be better by the time they get to those.
Yeah,
ages.
Once they're in the pros, they're already defined as a person, like as a person and a player and stuff. when you're a pro in soccer, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you could be a good player, but 2 years from now, you might just be a regular player.
Like Salah.
Nah, I mean, Salah's still doing decent.
Like, what's his name from
Vardy,
Leicester City?
Vardy, Mahrez, like, you got people like that, like, they did real good, but now, look where they are. And they were older when they got their spotlight.
Even Salah, though, you know, last year he's nowhere near the level he was last year. You think it's because of the injury he got in the Champions League final?
No, I mean, he's still scoring and stuff, still leading the team, like, so, I don't know, maybe. Are they in the UCL?
Need to figure out what that is.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No.
Because when you nodded your head to the side a little bit.
It's getting real annoying now.
When it happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone else can hear it. Do they? I've listened to it all the way through, and it doesn't come through in the.
I mean, that's good, but at the same time,
Yeah, it does. Just all this, whatever that noise is. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of electronic.
Are you done washing?
I mean, I can be.
I'm just saying, like, once you're done, I'm gonna try a new tactic in washing.
I basically washed all of our, half of our clothes.
I'm gonna try something new. I think it's gonna go faster.
Washing them.
No, listen, I'm gonna try.
I mean, I think that's what you should try.
Pants, socks, underwear, shirts. I feel like that would go faster than doing all of them at once. Because underwear and socks, you can do the quick wash.
You're talking about the drying too. Is that what you're talking about? It would speed up drying.
It speed up everything.
Well, try it and report back. Let me know, because I don't do it that way.
Yeah, I am gonna try it.
Yeah, you should try it.
I was.
No, I'm saying you should try it.
But I was already.
But you should still try it.
I understand that, but I already was. Like,
but try it, though, is what I'm saying.
Like, that's not changing my mind.
I didn't say it's changing my mind. I just
said
I'm saying,
like, my mind was already made up. You're not changing my mind.
Yes, I'm with you. We're in agreement.
Okay, so I'm going to try it.
Okay, so try it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to go get some water real quick.
Get some water. You want me to just talk to the people while you get water?
Or you can sit in awkward silence.
I don't sit in awkward silence. If I sit in silence, it's unawkward silence. It's just silence. In a good way. Alright, watch out for that cord. So, if we get back to what we were talking about before, about Tiger winning the Masters. So, I made a bet with some of my friends. You know, if Tiger wins again, I will go back to playing golf. And he won a tournament last year time, and I was like, I thought I said a major, and he just won this major. So I gotta make a tee time. I gotta go to the range first. And hope I don't break my back in half with this swing. But I gotta go back because I lost the bet. And it should be interesting. I'm going to have to stretch hard for that, though. Get my clubs out the basement. I haven't picked them up in 4 years. We'll see what happens. Probably got dust mites and rust mites all over them and stuff. I mean, they've been in the closet, so none of that will be a thing. But I'm going to have to get them up because I lost the bet. And every time they see me, they remind me. They're like, hey, you lost this bet. You need to get out there. And this time I have no choice because, you know, it's a freaking major. So it's basically over for me. I should up my insurance and start writing my own obituary so I can make it be okay and a good one. Because if I leave my obituary up to these people, I think they would write something like, he really loved rice, and be done with it.
Dad.
Yes.
When are we getting our yard fixed?
The guy was supposed to come today, and he did not come.
Did you talk to him or?
Yeah, I talked to him.
Why didn't he come?
Oh, I haven't talked to him today.
Oh, because the grass is starting to grow and everything, but
It
still.
is.
Just asking.
But
Did
not
he
in
put any
it's
grass
growing
seeds in
on
the
side,
back?
but no, he hadn't done that. But that's what he's supposed to come do. He's supposed to do all the mulch, all the back, aerate the back, do all that kind of stuff. Probably gonna have to reseed the front right there because you keep running over the ground over there.
I'd try not to. But I got stuck and the wheel kept spinning.
Yeah, I see. Could I need you to?
I've gotten better. That's my only time.
But that was yesterday.
So? That's still my only time.
But just line yourself up correctly.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I've been doing that.
Yeah, but how'd you
If
miss
anything,
by, how'd you miss by that much?
if anything, I've been pulling in harder.
No, what I'm saying
I've
is
been backing in.
You missed by a lot.
Okay, Dad, it was one time in a big truck.
Yeah, but it's several
Like, you mess
feet.
up all the time.
No, it's not like it was just off the edge. You missed by several feet. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how you missed by all those feet.
The wheel was still turned. I didn't realize it till it was too late, and I tried to just hurry up and back in, but it got stuck, so it kept spinning. So that's when I had to move out the way.
In the wet grass.
Well, I didn't realize it was wet.
I know I'm saying because it was wet.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's been raining. Which is why it would be wet.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't realize that it had been raining.
Well, I didn't
Were the
realize.
tires in the back when you did it? Was that what it was? They were weighing it down?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
So I was telling them about the bet that I lost.
With who?
Bobby and Bill.
Oh.
I gotta go back and play golf.
Why would you bet against him?
I mean, I really...
Dad, have sports not taught you anything?
No, not that. I thought I gave a time frame. Like, I said that year. Or that season.
But you didn't?
No, I'm pretty sure I did, but they're saying that I didn't give a time frame. Like, why would I leave it so open-ended? That's ridiculous.
Probably thought you was done forever anyway.
No, I didn't think that. I figured he would come back. I mean, Nicholas won his last one when he was like 51 or something like that.
'Tis the season of comebacks.
Who else has come back?
Derrick Rose,
Who's he playing for now?
Timberwolves. He just had a 50-point game
Oh, yeah, I remember that. But that was months ago.
this season.
I know, but months ago.
This season.
What's he averaging this season?
I don't know.
Did they make the playoffs?
I don't think so.
Let's see. Who else?
Didn't Anderson Silva just want to fight?
Yeah,
This year?
Then he, yeah. But
Well,
I mean, is it come back from him? He only lost.
2 times in a row?
Yeah, but because the first time he got his leg broken.
No. Second time he got his leg
Yeah, the
broken.
second time he got his leg broken. The first time he got caught because he'd been a butthole like he always likes to do. Second time he got his leg broken. Then he got popped for.
John Jones.
That ain't no comeback. He's always been at the top.
Yeah, but he came back. This is what I'm saying. If someone is doing cocaine and they're whooping you, why would you want to get them off cocaine where they're going to be even healthier and better and more focused? Then they're going to start whooping you even worse. It's not even going to be fair. He is awesome. He is great.
He is.
Right now, I wouldn't bet anyone against him. But that's
And
been like that for a
we said
long
that about
time.
Mighty Mouse too.
I don't know who that is.
Huh?
I don't know who Mighty Mouse is. You gotta start using nicknames with me. Just say the real name.
You don't know who Mighty Mouse is?
You're talking about the actual cartoon?
No.
Well then, no, Dad.
Oh my goodness. You know who BJ Penn is, right?
I do.
Kenny Florian.
Nope.
Michael Bisping.
I do.
Oh, well, you know some of these people. Do you know who Brock Lesnar is?
Obviously.
Brock Lesnar. I think you might actually be a Viking.
Who, Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Like a Viking transported into the now from the past.
Why you say that?
He's so big. And strong. And hammer fisty.
Oh, Dad.
He doesn't have the best technique or anything, but he's so big. If he does get a hold of you,
Not too much you can do.
there's pretty much nothing you can do.
I'm on the second to last episode. I'm on part 1 of part 2 of 2 parts. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. Like after, at like 8 basically, or 9.
What else to watch?
Yeah, what am I do, Dad?
You can start cleaning your room. I mean, that's a start.
Dad,
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't either.
That's going to take you about 2 days. So you might
It's not. It's never taken me.
No. Yeah, little P, you don't really. Yeah, you might have cleaned it like one time. You just
I've
kinda,
cleaned it all the time.
You straighten up and throw stuff in your closet.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you just kind of move stuff
I just
around.
always have dirty clothes on the floor. That's what you see me.
You
That's
just move stuff around in the
That's
different
not
areas.
true. That's not
You
true.
don't actually like clean it. I mean, you clean it like one. Your dresser looks like in a war zone.
You always put stuff on it, so you blame yourself for that.
Yeah, I put it in one specific spot that you're supposed to take down, but you just leave them and let them pile up.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that. And I've been doing a lot better. So, whatever. So when you getting a haircut?
I just got one.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about? My hair is
No,
good.
It looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
Maybe I should start brushing again.
Start brushing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might help.
I said again.
Yeah.
Like actually trying to get waves back.
Yeah, you should probably start brushing it because I didn't know you had a haircut, so you probably should do that. Make your life better,
Dad.
Make you feel better about yourself. And you have a nice fresh haircut. You can walk around, poke your chest flat, I
When
don't
you
say poke your chest out, but
when you say stuff, do you
Yeah.
think it's like always like clever?
yeah, it's definitely clever.
Makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah. I mean, I say a lot of clever things. Like, they're so clever, we can start calling them clever jewels.
Dad, you need help.
Cleverisms.
You need help.
Levers.
It's just not good.
Yeah, that's a mix between genius and clever.
No, it was not.
Yeah, lever.
It's not. Like,
Lever.
please stop.
Hey, that one's a great one. Lever. See how it rolls off the tongue?
It does not.
Lever. Look at that. I just made a new word.
You did not. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not good.
Lever.
Please stop.
Little P.
Yes.
You're going to start saying it. Hey, did you see that throw? Yeah, that joint was clever.
I would never use genius or clever
Got that?
to describe
Clever.
a throw. I'm never going to say that
Hey,
word.
you hear them bars? Yeah, man. That was hot fire. It was clever.
I'm never going to use that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, clever. I mean, it's basically stuck in your head now.
It's not.
Clever. Yeah, that's there.
You're not even saying it the same every time you say it. Like, you're switching it up.
I mean, I don't know what you're saying. You're just hating on my word.
I'm hating.
Yeah, you're hating on my word. You're
That's
hating
what
on
you
clever.
call it.
I mean, that cup over there, it's clever. See that computer? Clever. See them CDs? Clever.
You're taking two words that are kind of similar.
Yeah.
In meaning.
Yeah, and then making it awesome.
And making it and using it as a completely different thing.
Yes, exactly. That's what's clever about it.
Stop. It's not good.
It'll be no. You know, I'm onto something. You can feel it.
No, you're not.
I need to copyright this.
Okay.
We need to mark this down.
Next time I'm here,
April 14th, 2019.
Next time I want to see you.
I've made Jlever a thing.
I want to see you send your boss something with Jlever in it. Yes.
I mean, I can do it right now.
No, when you're
at
through your work computer.
How's your day going? Mine's going Jlever.
That's not
Jleverly. My bad.
Dad.
Jleverly.
You cannot do that.
I'm gonna add an ly. Made it an adverb.
Jlever and
adverb.
Clever and genius.
Yeah.
Is.
I mean, see, that's the problem. You're saying it wrong. It's genius and clever.
Genius and clever. Genius.
I mean, you could say
cleanest. They mean
could say cleanest, but that doesn't sound the same.
They mean similar things.
Yeah.
My question to you is, why are you trying to make a different meaning out of two words that mean this similar things?
Man, only word I got for that is clever. That's what it is. Clever, man. That's how we doing it. You're doing it big out here.
Like, the worst thing about it, I know that you're 100% serious about this. So after
because it's a real thing.
After the podcast,
I just made it up.
It's just going.
Listen, okay, I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove to you that it's genius. Let's see.
H2SO.
Okay, I'll prove it to you. Alright, we're calling your favorite guest of all time. We'll see if she answers.
She doesn't really like you.
I know. This may be a problem. This might be a problem. Getting somebody to answer. Alright. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright, hold on. Who you got?
No one. I do not want to drag anybody into this tomfoolery.
Hey, I like the fact you use that. Alright, let me try this one. This might work a little better. Probably not, because it didn't work the last time, did it?
I don't know who you're calling. Oh, no, I didn't know.
But I don't want to go back to the same person as last time, because that's just ridiculous.
No, you really have no friends, so it's not ridiculous.
I know. Alright. Let's try this, alright. I'm going to try this one. No one's answering my calls. I mean, this is normal, but I was hoping that it would be different because we're on the podcast. You know? I haven't gotten a busy signal on a cell phone in a long time. I think it's not going well. I'm not just
okay, so that means, look.
Yeah, that wasn't Jlever. Hello?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I just have to inform you that you're on the podcast right now.
What?
Yeah, you're on the podcast right now.
Somebody told me not to call you back.
Yeah, but you did, so it's too late now. So, Little P and I, we're having a conversation right now. And while we're having a conversation, I made up a word. And it's Jlever.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
It's Jlever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mix between genius and clever. And, and it's going to blow up because it's a super awesome word and it's bombed like that. And we needed you to tell Little P tell P1 that it is a bomb word.
It's a different word. It's a unique word. Yes, it is.
Why are you
It
being...
is glimmer. It's glimmer. Is that what you said?
That's not what you said.
What?
You said it's glimmer?
What? The word?
Yes.
Clever.
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 Okay.
That's not what you're saying.
Yeah, it's clever.
No, that's not what you've been saying.
Yeah.
It's clever with a G.
No, it's definitely not. It's genius and clever put together. What do you mean? Clever with a G.
So then say it for me again.
It's clever.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to catch on because no one can say it but you.
It's a bomb word. I don't understand what you're saying.
Some words are so bomb that only a few people can say them and be blessed to have that in their vocabulary. You might be that one person.
Well, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know why you're hating like Little P. This is not going the way it's supposed to go. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye now. You have a great evening.
Yes, well.
See, I was right.
No.
What do you mean?
You literally switched up the whole thing. How were you saying it at first?
I was saying clever.
I'm not going to repeat it.
Yeah.
Because I already said I will not say that word.
Clever. What? Clever? Yeah, it's clever.
But that's not what you said.
Clever. Now you're thinking about cleanness. It's not cleanness.
No.
Because that's clever and genius put together. It's genius and clever put together. Clever. It's clever. I mean, you know, it's so money. That word is money.
Well, make some off of it, then you can call it that.
That's not true. That's not how the word works.
How you gonna tell me how words work when you making up words?
Because I'm the one that makes up words, so I know. What word have you ever made up? You haven't made up a word. I made up another word. I made up Forex back when I was like 7 years old.
What does that even mean?
And that's the thing now.
What?
It's taken on a lot of different meanings since I made it up.
So
Now I
maybe
have
you
two.
didn't. Maybe you didn't.
I did make it up. I made it up in my backyard. Josh was there. You can ask him.
I cannot. But I'm saying, what if like
Somebody else made it up at the same time?
not at the same
But it's
time,
okay.
before?
After? Couldn't be before.
You probably were not the first
I
person
was.
to use that.
I was the
word.
first one. And no, I'm telling you, it's documented. So,
Is it?
So I mean, it's just like when what's his name came out with calculus, and then this other guy came out with calculus at the same time. Newton came out. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna quit talking about that because I'm gonna sound crazy.
Yeah,
That wouldn't be clever.
You sound. That's not what you said. So I don't know why you keep switching up the word.
What I don't understand is why you keep hating on my words, man.
Well, just remain constant.
I am Forex and clever. That's the thing.
Okay, Dad. I'll just let you have it again.
I mean, do you want me to run
No,
it back?
no. I said
I can just run it back.
I'll
I
let
can
you
see it.
have it.
I mean, do you want me to
I'll
run it
let
back?
you have
I
it.
can run it back.
I will let you have it.
I mean, I don't have braces on.
You? What does that have to do with anything? Why did you bring that up? Why did you bring that up?
I don't know. I'm just talking about. I mean, you're right. That wasn't clever.
Oh my goodness. Please. For as long as we're on this podcast.
Yeah. Don't say it again.
Stop using that word.
What word? Tell me the word, and I'll stop.
Huh?
What word do you want me to stop saying?
The word that you just made up. That starts with a G.
I don't know what it is.
How you not know the word if you just made it
Listen,
up?
If you would just tell me what it is, then I can stop. 'Cause that ain't clever, man.
That word right there.
Which word?
The one that started with a G.
Ain't?
That's it, a G.
Oh, man, I don't know what you're saying.
You're doing me dirty.
No.
You're doing me dirty.
How am I doing you dirty? I mean, just tell me the word and I will not say it the rest of this podcast.
I guess.
Man, did you see how Kyrie Irving finished the game off yesterday?
I saw he had 20 points.
Now, that was clever.
Did you see how he finished the game?
Did you see how Damian Lillard finished off today?
Yeah, like 30.
Yeah, that was clever. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, man, it's so money.
I just asked you.
You see how Tiger Woods won the Masters?
I did.
That was clever.
I just asked of you, Dad, please.
Stop being so clever.
When you're around me,
I can't stop being clever, yo.
please do not use that word.
Which word? Yo?
Yes.
Alright, I'll stop using yo.
And.
Alright, Joe?
I can't.
That's a different word.
You're getting me hot, Dad. It's getting hot now.
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
I will not. You are a pedophile.
True.
You cannot say that out loud.
I already did.
You did.
I did.
Wasn't too clever of you, no, was it?
Nah. But you know what it was?
No.
Clever.
It was not.
So, when did you get your braces off again? Because you got rice stuck in them. Can't you put it like a can't you get like one of those toilet suction things and then put it on your face and it suction the rice out?
I just brushed my teeth.
I'm talking about a plunger. Yeah, can you put a plunger like to your mouth and it would suction it out?
I would just brush my teeth. Did you ever look at my sink?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
I mean, it needs to be cleaned.
My sink on the bottom of it, like it was leaking.
No, I thought you were supposed to look at it. Figure out where the leak is.
I did.
Where's the leak?
It was on one of the joints. It was when I turned it right. It was real loose. Like it was all the way turned to the left. So I turned it all the way to the right. I haven't used it since then, but
Yeah. Well, check it out and then let me know what you find out. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then,
Nope.
if you fix it, it'll be clever. You know that word, so money.
It's not.
Little B.
No.
Have you ever heard of an owl?
I have heard of an owl before.
You know what Spence said?
What did
Spence said I look like a monkey in a tree when I sit in my car.
I don't know what that means,
I don't either.
but I'm guessing that
But
funny in that.
well, you know the way he said, you know how he does. Boy, you know you look like a monkey in a tree. Did that sound like him?
No.
Oh. You said.
No.
No, I'm saying talk like him.
I don't know how to. I know. How, if he talks in a crowd, I can
Hear his voice.
I can pick him out.
Yeah.
But I cannot.
Boy. Was that good?
No.
It
was that, huh? It was not, Father.
Hey, that Pete. What y'all talking about? Like that? Was that good?
I'm just gonna say yes.
All right. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I've been needing that, little P.
I know.
This whole time. All I needed was some acknowledgement from you.
You get acknowledged from me all the time.
No. Yeah. What do you mean? Saying stop? Don't do that. Never say that again. What is that you're wearing? Don't wear that again.
I don't say that about your clothes.
Just what'd you say about my outfit yesterday?
I don't even know what you were wearing yesterday.
When I was wearing your mom's pants.
Oh, those pajamas?
No, the
the ones that you rolled up?
Yeah.
I just asked if you're really wearing those.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said yes.
Mm-hmm. And you just looked at me like,
well,
is he okay?
Why would you want to wear something like that?
Yeah.
I wear stuff like that all the time.
Who?
I do. Instead of rolling them, I tuck it in, but it's still the same thing.
No, I'm saying you probably think he's so old. Why is he doing that?
I don't see you guys as old, so I would never say that.
I felt good about it.
I don't see you guys as old.
You call me old all the time.
I mean, obviously you're old,
wow.
But compared to everybody else, you're not old at all. So it's like,
You just call me old, though.
You are definitely old.
See?
You're like an 80-year-old.
Yeah, but the way I move around here is clever.
That's like an 80-year-old. It's like an 80-year-old.
That's not true.
It is.
I mean, you don't see 80-year-olds moving the way I move.
You're right. 80-year-olds move better than the way you move.
Okay, maybe early in the morning or before I stretch and before I do it, but once I get moving, I'm good.
You sound like a 60-year-old.
Look, I'm having a hard time in my life right now, and all you do is just making it worse.
You've raised me so good.
I know, that is true. I appreciate that part, though. I mean, I did a terrible job, but I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
One too many whack-a-moles.
You used to play whack-a-mole with me.
Did Jason get the weed?
I don't know. I don't even remember that conversation.
This morning, you were supposed to get the cigars, and he was supposed to get the weed.
That was a real conversation?
Yeah.
I thought that was a dream or something.
No. Because I'm getting a nebulizer so that I can start
What
smoking.
is that?
It's basically just a machine that, you put the medicine in it, and it gives me a mist of breathing.
That seems really easy, but really, expensive.
Oh, it's an expensive machine. We had one. Someone gave it away. Not going to name names.
Oh, wait. Is that the thing Jordan used to use?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like that was really helpful.
Yeah, it was.
Who gave it away?
Not going to name any names.
Are you pointing to your bedroom?
I wasn't pointing. I was stretching.
And the only person in your bedroom right now is
Snake.
The only person in your bedroom. The only person in your bedroom right now.
No, there are a couple people in my bedroom. 4, actually.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know. I gotta stop doing it before I have an asthma attack.
Do you need some water or something? You keep coughing.
Yeah, I'm over it now.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I was saying,
they're coughing. It wasn't clever.
I think Dad was trying to say that the person who gave it away was
I mean, you can say it because I didn't say that.
He hasn't said any names.
Yeah, I didn't say a name.
But he did point. And
I
as
was
you
stretching.
know,
I was definitely stretching.
they do say actions do speak louder than words.
My stretching speaks. Okay, if that's what you want to read into my stretching.
As they say, Dad.
So anyway, I had
Namaste.
one, and now I don't have one. So I gotta get one.
Maybe you don't need one. You shouldn't get one.
What does that mean?
So you don't
so
start
whatever you
smoking
don't need,
weed.
you should never get. That doesn't make no sense.
Huh?
I mean, I was like, I don't have one, so I don't need one. That doesn't make any sense.
I said no. I'm saying maybe you don't need one because you're living without it, right? So maybe I'm saying don't get one because you've been living without it, and
so you're
if
saying
you
I
get
can
it,
never get high?
Basically, I mean, you can always take either edible or something.
No, it's a body high. I want the mind high.
What?
Because the way it works, the THC is in the smoking high. When you eat, is another chemical compound that affects you, not the same thing as smoking. Because when you burn, that's the catalyst for the chemical reaction that releases the THC into your brain. But when you're eating it, the catalyst is your digestive system, and it activates it a completely different way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's the one I want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Makes sense.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do some ayahuasca.
I'm not going to ask what that is. I'm just going to let it be.
And eat some mushrooms.
Well, you have fun with all these things. I'm not going to be around for them.
No, I just want to do stuff that's not bad on my heart. Because that would be bad. And things that are not bad on my lungs. That's all I want. Keep the heart healthy and the lungs healthy. Those are my two big issues.
You also don't want to be addicted to anything either.
You can't get addicted to weed.
I know.
Well. I take that back. Some people can, but most people can't.
I understand that.
Or mushrooms.
You just don't want to put yourself in that position.
To do what?
Get addicted.
Well, I mean, you know how you don't put yourself in that position?
How?
By doing it responsibly.
There you go.
You're an adult now, so a responsible adult. No, they stay thirsty, my friends. Yeah, it's the same way, same thing. You see what I'm saying? And so what you're saying is you're not even going to help me in this endeavor?
I will not.
Why not?
I do not want to.
You don't support me.
I do not.
That ain't clever, man. So you just made stuff start again.
I apologize. I just had to take the headset off. It's getting on my nerves.
Which part is getting on your nerves?
Using the headset.
Oh, because the headset ain't clever right now. Wait a minute, you keep that headset on for a lot longer than that.
I do not.
Yeah, when you're playing with your little friends.
Think about it, though.
Think about what? Because you're talking to them?
No, think about it.
Think about what?
If I'm playing in a game...
Yeah, you're playing in the game.
How many times have I played for a straight hour?
For a straight hour? Several times.
No.
Yeah, all the time. You talking about besides me calling you?
No, with you calling me.
With you calling me.
Yes.
So you call me.
No, with you calling me.
With me calling you.
I've never played a straight hour.
Okay, so what's that guy? But I don't understand.
I do not keep the headphones in.
What does that have to do with me making up a word?
I didn't say anything about you making up a word. You can have that word.
And what does it have to do with you wearing braces then?
It has nothing to do with that. I did not say anything about that either.
So why are you bringing it up?
You brought it up, not me.
You literally were just talking about it.
No, you were just talking about it.
Just now. You're talking about it.
Talking about what?
All right. So I just want to lay a couple ground rules before we go a little bit further. Is that cool?
I guess.
All right, so that's what we'll do. So, would you spell Glover with a capital G or a lowercase g?
Do not know. I do not care.
I think it might have to be a capital G. You know, because, I mean, it's a game changer. It's like the next big word.
It is not.
It's like the next big word.
It's not.
I mean, it's clever. You know?
I do hear you. I do hear you.
I feel like I need to go to sleep.
At 7:30 in the morning?
Yes. I mean, it's the evening, though.
It's the morning.
I mean, it's definitely the evening.
It's the morning.
That's why you were yawning in the evening.
I was yawning because I just got up for school.
Today is Monday, though. We agree on that.
Yep.
All right. That was good. So, what was it we needed people to tell us? Crap. Oh, today's Monday. So we have to pick the winner of the t-shirt.
Okay, good. Pick them.
All right, so we have to pick between among all the people that messaged in on all of the different ways you can message. And we pick a winner who gets the free t-shirt.
I'm guessing no one gets a free t-shirt.
Yeah, that's true. No one messaged us. This is sad.
It do be like that sometimes.
It does. I was going to say I was going to message the person back. But, But really, there was something else that we needed them to tell us on Wednesday. What was it?
I do not know.
Remember at the beginning we were talking about it.
I do not know.
What was it? We were like, hey, message us if you know. What was it?
If I say I do not know, 3 times, what makes you think I still know?
Because sometimes your memory is jogged. You never heard of that?
Because I'm not thinking about it.
Jogging memory. All right, so our goal is to have 10 listeners by when?
Before I leave the college.
Before you leave for college. But we have no way of tracking this, so...
Yep. This is true.
So we'll just keep... we could any time say, oh, we got 10 listeners. Because we don't consistently get 10 listens per episode.
This is true as well.
Well, no, we might. In different ways. Let me check. Because it's almost time to leave. Because you got to head to school. I'm going to check this real quick and then we'll let you head off to school where you can do it. Let's see. Alright, like here we got 20 listens. Here we had 24. Here we had 50. And here we have 47.
Pretty good numbers.
Yeah, actually. But I can't tell if those are not, because see, that's April 1 and April 8th. Those are not per day. Let's see, hold on. Let's do it this way. Let's put it as 7 days, alright. So on April 8th, we had 28 listens. April 10th, we had 6, and I guess the next one, so 9. Wait, 6, so 7. And then here we had 9, and then here we had 3. So, but that was for the 12th, so that's 9 and 3 is 12. So we had, we're averaging more than 10.
That's good. Making big steps.
Yeah, we're making big gains. Making gains. All right, well, I hope you have a good day in school today. On Monday, tax day.
What is the tax day?
Everybody has to have their taxes filed by.
Oh. Do I have to have any taxes?
No. I mean, yeah, but I filed them.
Are you always going to file mine?
No, not always.
The sister
could
file hers?
No, you usually get once you become independent.
I
file them. I mean, yeah, so I file them. All right, so enjoy your day, everyone. We out.
Adios.